just something simple as how to ask a question. He mentions a number of points. He says when you're asking a question, the first thing you should do is, before asking the question, ask yourself, why are you asking that question? Are you asking that question to trick the teacher? Are you asking that question to show the other classmates that, oh look, I asked him a hard question, or I knew, some other hadith that I could test him on? Or are you asking just to see that what he says and then find out what another alim says and then try to, say that, oh, but he said this and he said that, and try to cause problems like that? Or any other evil intention. So the first thing that person should do is ask himself, why is he asking that question? The second is, after he has rectified his intention in regards to that question, is that he should ask himself, is that question that you are asking, is it a beneficial question or not? Is that question beneficial or not? Or is it just something I'm asking for the sake of asking? Or am I just wasting time? Or is it just something which is not got anything to do with the lesson whatsoever? The third is to ask at the appropriate time. To ask at the appropriate time. So, for example, let's say you see a teacher, he's talking to somebody. You don't just jump in the middle of the conversation asking that question. That's not appropriate time. So you should look at the appropriate time to ask the question. And the fourth point that he says is that if the first three are met, then ask in an appropriate way. Find an appropriate way in asking that question. So you don't speak to your teacher, for example, like, yo, I got a question. He's not some, friend of the street that you can say, yo, blood, what one, or whatever. There's a way of asking a teacher a question, especially during the lesson. If you're friends with your teacher outside, that's that's something different. But especially within the lesson, or even if you're not actually, you don't actually know the teacher, there's a way of speaking to them. And that's why if you were to go like Masjid Nabawi and so on, you'll find that before every single question, the questioner, he'll make dua for the teacher. He'll say, Ahsan Allah ilaykum, may Allah be good with you. Or Waffaqakum Allah, may Allah give you success. And then they'll ask the question and so on. And that's from the etiquette of asking a question.